If anyone from Apple's watching this, help me. Good morning, party people. What a beautiful, beautiful start to the day. It's 7 a.m. I'm currently wandering down the shops. Grab my coffee, take back for Court, who has just started work. She's still working from home at the moment, so gonna go get her a coffee, and then Gee is coming over, and as it is a beautiful day, look at that, we're gonna go for a snorkel to start the day. So I'm gonna grab my coffee. I'll see you back at home. Thank you, darling. We're on the move. When I say we, I've got a special guest in the house now. Hey! He's here now. So we're gonna head north for a little bit to a spot that looks like it'd be really nice for snorkeling. The day is just getting better, if anything. So roof off the Jeep, snorkels in the back. We're off on an adventure. Let's go! So, very smooth. It's actually way choppier down here than expected, which means that I can zoom in here. There we go. You can see the water there is not the clearest thing in the world. It's just going to make visibility a little bit more difficult. So we might continue around. There's like a little bay further around the coastline there. We'll see if that's any better for snorkeling. Otherwise, we might be out of luck. Anyway, it's a beautiful day at least. Oh, pretty. Let's go that way. It's no better here. So we've decided that maybe snorkeling's just not going to happen this morning, which, you know what, it's fine. It happens. The sky is getting grayer, so we're going to head back to my place because I received a package yesterday, which I'm going to unbox for you guys. I never really do unboxings. This will be fun. Look at the positives. Let's go. We're gonna need delivery. So I haven't really given you guys a house tour since we did the house tour, the unupdated house tour. But we've got our TV up on the wall now, and we've also got some artwork. That was one of the biggest things I got commented on last time, was the fact that we didn't have art yet. So we got this from Olive Eterio, which we'll put the link down below because those guys were amazing. They have a huge selection of prints and wallpapers and stuff. So I really like the line drawings there. Anyway, we're now going to put in a sound system. So this is the brand new Bar 9.1 from JBL, which has just arrived at my doorstep. So we're going to unbox that, set it up. So let's... This is the new soundbar 9.1 system. So the biggest update with this is it has the full Dolby surround sound. So the soundbar is connected there, but you can take off the ends here. They have these little caps which just slide on the outside of that. And then so we've got one over here. We're gonna bring one over here. We'll hit some music. So the beauty of this is obviously being surround sound. They do connect on the front there if you want to have regular sound. So like watching The Simpsons, I would just leave them on there. If you're watching like a movie where you want some like really dynamic soundscape, you can affix these to the wall. So you've got some mounting things down here which I can attach to the walls, which means we can have like a permanent home for the speakers behind the couch. But super excited for this. Really big sound system with the bass down the side there, so we actually use that next to our plants. It all fits in nicely. I do still want to get rid of this cord. I want to get rid of that. This is the Q90. Is that what I got? The Q90? I think that's the Q90. It's a 75-inch Samsung Q90. I think it's the Q90. We're just going to stick with that. But I would like to get this cord in behind the wall, but I just haven't cut a hole in my wall yet. So, super easy to charge. You just plug them back in and they instantly start charging themselves back up. So, I'm pumped on that. If you guys want to get yourself one of these bad boys, you're in Australia, there's a cheeky little discount code down below. So check them out. Otherwise you can get them from all good retailers. This is the 9.1, just dropped in stores. All right, that's it for now. I'll pack up and I'll see you in the next thing. My computer had a meltdown last night. So I was working from home and I'm not great with technology. I use all Mac, everything. But I've somehow connected my laptop and my desktop, or my big computer here, iMac, together, and I just can't figure out the iCloud system. So if anyone from Apple is watching this, help me. I've essentially filled my laptop because everything that's on this computer ends up going onto this computer, and then this computer goes really slowly. So I was trying to edit a video last night and I was just having no luck. Got my coffee. Email is certainly not dead. Shout out to Matt Cutshaw for that one. And yeah, I'm gonna do this before we train legs. So I'm gonna get into this and I'll see you down at legs. Lane is in the house.
What's up?
Look at him.
The sun got me.
Yeah, it did. We're training legs today. What are we starting with,
Front
Mr.
squats.
Fletcher? Front squats and
Vertical leaps.
vertical leaps. So the programming at the moment, this current new block, which we started last week, is based on a little bit more strength and athleticism. So a lot of what we're doing is compound movements and plyometrics together. That's what we're doing here first. Lane's putting on his shoes. Hello. Hello.
Welcome. So we're using a bit of a phase potentiation, bit of a French contrast, kind of bastardized method here to boost some strength, a little bit of hypertrophy from the RDLs, and then explosive strength and power from the jumps. Again, we've bastardized these two methods a little bit, but it's about having fun, getting fast, strong, and explosive.
So good mornings are an exercise that we've been working on probably the last 2 blocks, slowly improving on, really great for glute and hamstring development. You see when we're pushing back there focus on keeping almost like, what's the opposite of a neutral spine? Here, an arch. I can't think of a word.
Yeah, you don't want like, you're only overarching to maintain neutral spine.
Yes, thank you. That's what Lane said. I don't know if you heard that. Was almost like you're thinking about overarching when you're in that bottom position, so you're keeping a neutral spine there. So my cue there is to almost think like I'm raising my chest up or sticking my back out, which actually keeps my back nice and flat. Otherwise, if you're not doing that, you'll tend to sort of dip and round the back a little bit more, allows for more hamstring and glute recruitment. Oh, I'm out of breath. Hi friends. So we're finishing off with calves. We like to superset calves with a standing and seated variation. So we're using the leverage squat machine here, which you can see down the bottom. It actually has this little attachment for doing standing calf raise. But it means we can add more weight on this one. And then, straight over to seated calf raise. Nice. Strong contraction at the top and a deep stretch at the bottom. So I'm going for 12 and then 12. This will do. We're gonna jump on a call with our app developers after this. I'll chat to you after that. That call took way longer than anticipated, but good news is we got some very cool things happening. Is this trippy if I move around like this while recording? It's very smooth. I feel like I'm on my own personal gimbal. So that's gonna do it for today, seeing as I need to go home and see my girlfriend and check out that new soundbar. I'm so keen to test it out with full surround sound goodness. I think we're gonna check out the new episode of The Mandalorian. Anyone else been watching that? Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you, bye.